Think you crazy, say you hate me. Time play crazy like why you hate me. You pray for better is what you asking for. I give you better than what you asking for.
All right. Hey, hello, and welcome to Barbershop.talk podcast. Now, this is the podcast where our topics are determined by the conversation in the barbershop. That's right. If you talked about it on Saturday, we're going to talk about it today on our podcast. Now, we're located here in Indianapolis in Out the Way Studio. But I'm not here alone. I'm here with my co-host, and that is KC.
Thank you, J. Rod. It is a pleasure to co-host Barbershop.talk podcast here in Out the Way Studios. And like J. Rod said, if it came up on Saturday, it goes down on this podcast. Now, in the beginning was the word, and it was spread by the yard birds, and it touched all those who had heard, from the inner city to the suburbs. We reclaim it, remix it, and bring it back to you. Because at Barbershop.talk, that's what we do.
Hey, you know something, KC?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take you back. I'm going to take you way back. Now, remember when you was in high school, you went to the prom?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's that prom season. That's right. It's the prom season. Now, the reason I bring this up, KC, is that there's some kids in the barbershop, and I think I can call them kids at my age. I mean, they're in high school, and they was going to the prom.
Right.
And we was comparing the way the prom was. Now, this is what I told them, Casey. I told them, now, I'm going way back. So some of our listeners, I may be going a little bit too far, but I'm going to go to 1970. Now, what I did, I take out some pictures of the prom. You see how it was? See how we use a match, Casey?
Yeah.
See, I like the one in the middle, see?
Yeah.
The way they matching, you know, they very...
Coordinate.
Yeah, coordinate. Okay, that's a good word. That's good. They're coordinated. See, that's how we looked in the 70s.
Hey, J. Rod, was that you right there?
No.
No, on the far right. Ain't that you?
No. No. So that's in the 70s. I'm going to go forward, KC. Now, this is what the prom looked like in the 80s.
Oh, yeah. A little bit more style.
Yeah, they look a little style, you know. Now, you can tell by the hairstyles. And you know, it's funny because when I look at the 70s, KC, it's one thing I do want to point out. You know, to say, you don't see any skin, right, on the female. You don't see any skin. They're very conservative. Just a little bit.
Very conservative.
But then when you go to the 80s, there is just a slight difference. You know, they show the shoulders a little bit.
Yeah.
But now, you know, we talk about, let's go to the 90s. You know, because in the 90s, there's a nice little flair. They're very classy. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
That's elegant. I like that.
I do too. But you know, things begin to change in about the early 2000s. They start to change a little bit because they start getting a little bit more flair.
Oh.
You see her hair is matching the little outfit.
Yeah, the little Kim effect.
Yeah. But the reason I share those pictures because you remember Arthur, right?
Yeah.
You explain Arthur to our listeners that have been with us for a while?
Yeah, he's our artificial intelligence. He would supply us with a lot of facts and data. He did get in some trouble. I think he got sent away to cyber prison, but he's free now.
He is free.
And he's back working for us.
That's right. And in fact, what I asked Arthur to do, KC, is I said, I want you to pull us some current photos or current activities about prom that's going on today.
Yeah.
So we can kind of talk about or compare from early to now. Now, there's one thing that when Arthur came back, I don't like his voice.
Yeah.
He sounds weird.
Well, I haven't really heard him speak yet, Jay.
You haven't heard the new Arthur speak? Well, he's going to get some of his comments on this video, so you're going to hear his new voice.
Okay.
So it's pretty weird. It's pretty weird to me. But anyway, let's go ahead and play the first video that he found.
Oh no, you had all this time and you came up with a floral cape? I can't make this up. This a little too different. He done bought the comforter set to prom. Now, why you glue flowers to your mama sheets? You know she don't like that. But her dress is nice. I'm gonna give this overall a 6. This can't be real life. Let me close my eyes and wake up again. Hopefully this ain't y'all final prom. Y'all need to play that back.
Yeah, now I gotta pause here for a second.
We gotta talk about this.
Because it looks like They did not prepare for prom. He might have asked, prom was Saturday, he might have asked her Friday.
I think he asked her Saturday afternoon.
I tell you, 'cause it look like they're not ready, Casey.
And not at all.
They didn't put a lot of preparation in this.
Yeah, there ain't nothing about any part of that outfit that says prom.
I agree 100%.
But I gotta make a comment, Jay.
Go ahead and make a comment.
Okay, I know Arthur just got out of cyber prison. I think he got turned out in cyber prison, man.
And why do you say that, Casey? Why do you say that?
Because he sounds different.
I told you, he sounds, before I started, I said, have you heard him lately? Because he don't sound like himself. Maybe he's still getting over the COVID or something.
Yeah.
I know that was years ago. All right, let's continue what Arthur talk about these snippets from the prom.
It's enough for me. It's too much going on. All this silly string. Whatnots. Let me get this a 3. 8, damn. Need I say more? She definitely 8. I'm gonna get this a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, that one looks good.
It looks good. That's too over the top, though.
That's over the top for you?
Yeah, that's too over the top for the prom.
Wow. I
You know,
like
just
that.
like, she's like, I know I ain't never gonna get married, so this is gonna be my wedding.
I guess you could look at it that way. Okay, I'm sorry, Arthur, go ahead.
This a new one. I never seen that pose before. Color cute, though. I'm gonna get this 8. Okay, this scene.
No, let's pause there for a second, J. Rod.
Oh, you got something to say?
Yeah,
What you got something to say?
because I like that outfit, that combination that the guy and the girl had in the light
I'm
blue.
gonna get this 8.
Yeah.
But my man had on tennis shoes. Don't wear no tennis shoes to the prom, man. Come
Oh,
on.
you like the tennis shoes, Katie?
I mean, tennis shoes are alright, but not for the
You
prom.
know about those tennis shoes?
Yeah, come on, man. No tennis shoes at the prom. Everything else about that is together. I dig everything about it except the tennis shoes.
You know, I agree with you. I don't think you should be wearing tennis shoes to prom. Because you're supposed to dress up. It's supposed to be a special occasion. But there he is with his tennis shoes.
Don't act like, I might have to run around the building or something, you know. Come on, man.
All right, let's see this next couple.
This a new one. I never seen that pose before. Color cute, though. I'm gonna get this 8. Okay, this scene. I'm gonna get this a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I like that.
I do like that
I
now.
like that.
But I'm gonna say this.
What you gonna say, Casey?
I'm gonna say she outdressing him.
Oh.
He needs to step his game up a little bit more to keep up with her.
Well, I agree with
Right up there.
you. You're not the same level. Because she got her hair going on, the dress with the slit in it.
Yeah.
She got it going on.
Yeah.
She got it.
I ain't saying his suit was bad, but it just wasn't on the same level as her dress.
Yeah, I agree. I do like the match. I do like the match. So, hey, Arthur, that was pretty good.
It was.
That was pretty good. So, I think he got another one. He picked up another one. Mm-hmm. Gotta check him out, Casey.
Okay.
I think Arthur's doing all right so far on his back. And I think he's doing all right.
What you got for us, Arthur?
Do it, Arthur.
That's a written prom outfit.
Whoa.
Let's get it. Now, in this one, I decided that I'm gonna do the worst prom outfits that I've seen prom 2025. Y'all know I love to start off strong. Baby girl, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't even believe.
I'm gonna say, oh my God, too. Because okay, first of all, Casey, I don't know what Arthur going to finish saying, but she got too much hanging out.
Yes, a whole lot. When you have that much that can hang out, you don't wear nothing like that, number one. Number two, I ain't just upset at her. I'm upset at her crew. Her friends, her mama, her auntie, yeah. Somebody should have told her no. Absolutely not. I mean,
Well, okay, hold on. Before you start really talking about the woman, you know, I have to say that she looked like a mermaid that ate too many
fish.
I agree. Oh,
No, I mean, and I don't want to body shame you. I don't want to body shame you.
okay.
But I am going to say this. You got to think what looks good on you. right? Because it can be whatever style, it's the latest style, but all styles don't look good on everybody.
You said that don't look good on the KC?
Oh, no.
All right, Arthur. Finish up, Arthur, before KC go crazy on this girl.
Look at it. Like, why would you do that? Like, don't you have friends? Don't you have a mama? Don't you? Who told you that it was okay to walk out the house looking like this? This is why I hate these dresses. This is why I hate these type of dresses. Because they all look the same. And then it's like it don't even fit you. It don't even fit you. Look at all. Look at. Oh my God! It's hanging. It's hanging. I can see it. I can see everything, and I don't want to see everything. Take it out. It's literally nothing on you right now, baby girl. It's hanging out, and it's nasty, and it's a 0 out of 10. Period. Girl, I don't know who to slap.
I agree with Arthur so far. Somebody needs to slap somebody. What the hell is that?
That's supposed to be a prom dress? Well, where the prom being held at the strip club?
Okay, see, why you gotta be so harsh on the woman?
No, man, come on now. Obviously, ain't no dad in the home. Ain't no dad gonna let you walk out in your underwear talking about you going out to party. You went in high school.
Oh, wait a minute, Casey. She's not in her drawers, she's not in her drawers.
I see her drawers here, right?
It looks like her man in the back is not concerned at all. He's just chilling. He's on his phone. What's up with the goat? Is a goat, right?
Yeah, and so that's another issue. I mean, he's way over the top, and whatever this shag thing in the front of her, I don't no. Everything about that is bad.
You know, like, okay, Arthur. We don't listen to you. We said our piece. Go ahead, Arthur.
Go. The whoever designed the dress, the dude in the background not even worried about the picture, the girl putting this dress on, I could see a coochie, ma'am. Ma'am, I could see a coochie. What isn't even this dress? This is not even a dress. This is not a dress.
It's lingerie.
I can see your coochie. Is that supposed to be underwear you got on, baby girl? Like, what are we doing? Why are y'all letting y'all daughters walk outside looking like this? And the date is not even, oh my God, please. 0 out of 10. What y'all think? Am I tripping? Tell me in the comments, please. Like, why are y'all letting them walk out the house looking like this? It's embarrassing.
Oh my goodness. What's going on? What is going on with that?
These girls supposed to be 17 and 18.
Really?
Come on, this is not appropriate.
You said that she'll look her age, KT?
That dress ain't her age. That ain't no 17, 18-year-old girl's dress. Right?
Well, and she showed a little bit too much.
A lot of it too much.
Yeah, and what's up with this bottom on the bottom of it? Look
I
like
don't like that either. I don't know. Look like her legs are tied together around her knees. I don't know.
It's amazing, Casey, because now again when I compare that back to in the 70s, right? Okay, nothing's hanging out. Would you agree? There is nothing hanging out anywhere.
J-Rod, let you on the right.
I told you earlier, it is not.
Okay,
it is not.
All right, I was confused.
Jeez, I tell
Now
you.
that's class.
That was class.
Not that.
That compared to that is no comparison.
Whoa.
All right, Arthur, go ahead and finish saying what you're saying. We listen to you.
Embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's out. Why are we? What is this for the free? And then you have the audacity to have feathers on the bottom, like that's supposed to make it look cute. Like, this is not giving. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh.
Y'all are out here giving it out for the free.
I think like that's gonna be a party in the bushes right there.
He said giving it out for the free. It does look like she's a gardener.
It looks like a party you're having in the garden.
I guess it is.
These are not prom dresses. You know,
What are they, KC? Because they call them prom dress.
they look like strip club outfits.
No,
Not that I've been to one.
you know, you keep mentioning strip club.
But that's where those outfits belong, baby.
I don't know, KC. You know, they doing the best. They doing the best.
No, they ain't. And somebody got to tell them.
All right, okay, Arthur, go ahead and finish telling us about this one.
It's just so not cute. Like, it's out. I can see her. I can see it. I literally can see it all. From the side, I can see everything. Like, I don't even know if I could show this on TikTok. It's a 0 out of 10. Y'all need to do better. Get back in the house and do better. Mommy needs to stop letting y'all out the house looking like this, for real.
Oh, fuck it. Well, you got a point there, Casey.
Yeah.
You know, somebody need to tell these kids that ain't what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
That is not what's
His
happening.
father, he ain't letting you go on like that.
You keep saying we're the father.
Yeah, he like, girl, you don't get your ass in that house, put some clothes on.
Well, they might think they look good, Casey.
I ain't saying you don't look good, but you don't look appropriate.
Okay. Hey, Arthur, I heard you got another one. So tell us about your last one.
This is part 1.
Oh,
Because you gotta be real bold to sing this to, dominate. What are you wearing? Okay? I'm speechless in a bad way, okay?
I'm speechless too. I don't know what is happening.
this is straight up fail.
It looked like somebody tried to homemade make that because the bow's really too big.
Yeah, it's not proportioned right. The skirt's not proportioned right.
And who's she saying to the prom? Her little brother?
Yeah. Wow.
It looked like a little brother or something.
Yeah.
And maybe she shouldn't wear those heels because she's much taller than he is. That don't look right to me.
It ain't just the height, yeah.
This ain't the height.
Yeah. Her dress is just her outfit. It ain't a dress, it's an outfit. That outfit looked like her mama or auntie or maybe her friend sold it and they didn't pass sold class.
They haven't graduated yet.
Give you a 0. I did a 0.
And that's
Okay, I don't know if it's but then they 8. It looks so cute. But the only problem is, why is she standing on her dress? I don't like when they do this. Why are you standing on her dress? Like, why? You could be beside it. Like, but it's cute. I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'm gonna comment on that last one.
Okay, comment on it, Casey.
All right. So first of all, that outfit actually had potential. All right.
It did.
But a couple of things wrong. The first one is the bottom of her dress is way too wide. Arthur's asking why was he standing on it? So if he wasn't standing on it, he ain't gonna be in the picture at all. That thing spreads out like 6 feet.
Like,
across.
why? You could be
So you talking about that?
Yeah, that spreads out too far. You don't need all that. You drag. It's gonna be dirty as hell by the time you make it to the building. All right.
Well, he's standing on it too, so apparently they don't care about the cleanliness.
But I do like the colors and the style in general, and I like that his shirt matches her outfit. But
I don't like the two.
Yeah, the tennis shoes.
Yep.
You know, and the bare ankles. No. And then how wide the base is on her dress. No. The rest of it would have been okay. It would have been all right.
Okay. All right. I kind of agree with Arthur. I give it a 7 too. Let's go.
I can't go that high.
Let's go.
It could.
beside it. Like, but it's cute. I'm gonna give it a 7. Okay, so it's not giving prom. Like, what are you doing? It's giving eyeball. I don't know what this. What was y'all trying to do? Like, what? I don't know who made the dress. Why did you put it on? But it's
Okay.
I like that. I think that's sharp. That's clever. I like that.
I got a different opinion here. See, I I like the way it looks, right?
Yeah.
I just don't like where those polka dots are located on her dress. I think
Come on, the ones on her thighs.
no, the ones on the top could be moved down a little bit. I just think it focused too much attention.
No, I think it's perfect. I like the outfit. I like how y'all did your hair. Y'all both got the blonde with the black tint to it.
No,
as well,
I like that.
Hey, coordinated very well. I'll give y'all a 10.
All right, well, I'm moving on, Arthur. Go ahead.
It's a 0.
No.
I say it's a 3. It's a 3.
No, it ain't.
I'm being real nice, okay? It's a 3, okay? It's a 3. Okay, I like this. I like her hair. It's giving, period. And her nails, I can't really see it, but it's probably cute. The dress is really cute. I love it. I like it. It's not, yes, it's cute. And for the guy, I like that he's kind of like, that he's matching her, dress. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I'm gonna give them a...
Yeah, I like that. I don't know.
I like it good. I do like it.
Oh, you cut
I like her dress.
Oh, you just cut me off, Casey.
Go ahead.
I had thought I lost it now. I done lost my thought now, Casey.
I know you done when I like it.
Okay, all right, go ahead. You go first. You go first.
I like the dress. I think it's really nice. I think his outfit is cool. I like it. I like how the jacket complements her dress. I'm not sure if those are shoes or tennis shoes he's wearing.
Or boots.
Yeah. So I ain't too crazy about that part. And it's just a matter of personal taste. Her hair is just a little too Goldilocks for me.
You know, I kind of like it. I think that Arthur said how it's supposed to be. I don't know if I agree with the term "supposed to be," but it does look a little bit more traditional, you know, and a little classy. So
Yeah,
that's the reason why I liked it.
I really like it.
So and I really love the
And
dress.
I think his jacket, his clothes, I like how they complement.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, Arthur,
Maybe upgrade on them shoes a little bit.
just a wee bit.
A 7. Okay, period. That's time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my favorite.
That's outstanding right there.
I like that a lot. Wow, I like the sparkles.
Yeah.
I like the colors actually. It's pretty bright, you know, because in the prom it's gonna be kind of dim, but I like that. And his little accessory with the necklace, I think is not too much. And I also like his glasses. I give this a 10, Casey.
Yeah, it's really cool. They have the coolest outfit.
Yeah, coolest outfit. Okay,
Yeah. And so I give you a 10 as well.
all right.
Glowing on her beautiful skin. It's really pretty, and I love the dress, how it's just sparkling. It's just so cute. And the hair y'all look so cute together. Like, I like his outfit. I like his necklace. I like that necklace. It's cute. I'm gonna give them an 8. Okay, woo. Girly.
Whoa. I got mixed feelings on this one.
Yes.
I got mixed feelings on this one.
Yeah, this thing has potential, but there's a couple of things wrong that's throwing it off.
Okay, let me guess on one, okay, see.
Go ahead.
Those shoes.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What is up?
You look like you kick around the house shoes.
Kick around the house shoes. I don't know if I say that, but I don't like them. And where's his socks?
Well, I guess if you're going to wear them shoes, you don't need socks. But you need to upgrade them shoes, bro.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. I said I don't like it. I don't take that back. I got mixed emotions about it.
Okay, now she kind of went back with a real conservative top, which I'm okay with. I think it's nice, but I don't like that giant bouffant bottom. That needs to taper in some more.
What do you call bouffant?
Yeah,
What's a bouffant?
and then I would have liked if his bow tie would have matched his suit instead of blending in with the shirt.
All right, okay. I'll let you listen.
All in all, I'll give them a 7 because it was there. There's just a couple of misses.
I can go with that 7. Let's go with it. All right, Arthur, what you have to say?
Okay, so I never saw no prom dress have the sleeves. I don't really like that, but it's okay. It's like, I don't know, but it's alright. And for the boy, what's wrong with your ankles? I don't like, wear along, like, I don't like how their ankles be showing, like I don't, but in the shoes, no, boo, no. It's gonna be a 5.
Hey, since when did Arthur start using the term boo?
Yeah.
He said, no boo, no boo. When did he start saying stuff like that?
Oh, in cyber prison.
He was not in cyber prison. Oh my goodness. Now we did have some people just send in some of their stuff that and had a little comment. So this one guy sent it in. He wanted to do his little narrative. So we said we're going to allow him to do that. So let's hear what he had to say about his little outfit, and let's roll with it.
To save, not even your favorite prom date, boy, and I mean that, you hear me? But when I tell you, boy, Cinderella ain't got nothing on you for real, bro. You was the most creative when it comes to this prom thing, you hear me?
Hold it. But it said a young girl's prom photo
Goes viral.
go viral. Okay, I can
After
see
she
that.
posted images of herself wearing a dress made with real $100 bills.
Hold on. Did you say real?
That's what it says.
Okay,
Real $100 bills.
she ain't making it out of the prom looking like she look right now, okay?
No, yeah. At least half her dress gonna be gone.
It's gonna be
I'm
gold.
gonna say this. I think the dress is ugly, right? However, if I pick her up and I see all that, oh, that looks great. Because I know I'm getting paid tonight.
I tell you what my strategy's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know when you dance on the dance floor and it's a lot of people, it's real crowded?
Yeah.
I'm pickpocketing. I'm getting me some of those $100 bills.
I know that's right. It like the backside of her dress, it's gonna be gone by the end of the prom. She'll be like, that is drafted around here. And I'll be like, shoot, I'm ready to go out to eat and go out to
That is
go shopping.
crazy.
Yeah, that's the ugliest $3,000 dress I ever seen.
What do you say, Casey? You said it was $3,000.
Yeah, it looked like at least $3,000 on there.
Well, surely she got that. She had to have it donated. Had to have it donated. All right, okay, I'm done with that. I'm going with the next one. I can't talk anymore about the money dress. That's just too crazy. And what do you think about this dress right here, Casey? Okay, hold on. Before you start talking, Casey, let me hear a little bit about the dress. I gotta get some background.
All right.
Season is still in full effect, and she ate, baby. She ate. Look at the foot. Look how it's just going all the way around. Then with the color then on her skin tone.
Okay, I'm gonna pause right here because she said maybe I misunderstood her, but she said she's 8, right?
Yeah.
She ate that chicken or whatever it is. Got all
She
those
ate
feathers.
about 3 ostriches. And then this commentator, DN this, DN that. What?
Well, leave her alone, Casey.
No, I'm not.
Expressing
No, I'm
herself.
not. Well, express it that. DN. I think the word is DN.
All right, I'm getting back on the dress, Casey.
Okay, let's get back to it.
I'm getting back on the dress, and it's too much for me.
Well, first of all, it's too much for everybody. You can't transport her in the car.
Oh, that's right. She's not going to fit in the
I hope the prom is close by and we can walk here. Because I can't fit you in no vehicle. All that.
Well, maybe she can take a big Uber, a large size Uber.
And now she's gonna be just like that one girl from Michigan, you know. I called the Uber and he was like, you can't get in here with all that.
Well, I gotta say that's a bit much for a dress. I don't particularly care for that.
0.
Yeah,
For a prom dress.
yeah, for projects. I'm not digging that at all. Too many feathers.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, so she's out.
Another one of those, I ain't getting married, so this is my wedding.
Hey, what about this one, Casey? What about this? I think this was all right. It's still a bit much if they scale it down, maybe. What do you think about that one?
That has potential, but I gotta say, this top part there, that's like 3 times too big. If that was a third of the size or a fourth of the size, that might work. Because it's creative, it's original, but it's just too big up top there.
She's selected great music.
Yeah, and actually I really like it. It's just that top portion there, the branches or the leaves, it's just too big.
Too big.
Scale it down to about a third of that size.
Oh, okay.
And I think you got something.
All right, yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's just a little bit smaller. I think that'd be brilliant. I think that would be nice. You know, now this last one I'm going to show you here. Now this was sent there by the father.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the father, the one that was celebrating or dancing with her in this video.
Okay.
So
It'll be all right.
yeah, well, let's see what she's talking about. You know, because we love when father's involved. And you keep saying, Casey, where was the father? Here's the father.
Let me see you dance with her.
Okay, but not when the father's a pimp. So that's what this looks like. It ain't even a dress.
You didn't like that, Casey?
No, that's one of those lingerie things she got on, and then she draped put some curtains around it, and left it open. Hell no. She need to have her ass whooped, and her father need to have his ass whooped twice.
Maybe she was showing her passion as far as her gardening skills to put the flowers on the dress.
She showed some passion, all right, but a little too much.
All right, okay, that's enough of the prom. That's enough of the prom stuff. But it was a big topic in the shop. We had a lot of kids coming in and getting their haircuts, preparing for the prom, and it definitely had changed over the years. But every generation does its own thing, and I can respect it.
I still say that was Gerard on the far right, but that's okay.
I have no idea who he's talking about. Hey, I am going to move on because another thing they was talking about the hair industry, and they was talking about have it went too far.
Yeah.
And what I'm talking about went too far is that things that they have invented to increase the style of the hair or change the hair, like this first one here.
Right. Well, before you get to it, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be open-minded.
All right, we open-minded.
Back in our day, they were saying some of our stuff was going too far.
Yeah,
like the cherry curls and all the stuff. They were saying it was going too far back in our day.
Yes, you're right. You're right. All right. So saying that, but this one is a men's hat wig. Well, yeah. Tell me if you think it's going too far.
Just the name says it went too far.
All right. Now you see his hairstyle now, right?
Yeah, he's cool.
All right. Let's go. I don't think that was the right one. Okay, see? Oh, what is this?
Shantae Williams.
Oh, I'm first of all, I had no answer that. Okay, see, the dance itself cracked me up. Okay, see, I got a video to be on that by itself. What the heck is going on right there? All right, okay, what the heck is going on? All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and we're gonna see the man hat thing. We're gonna see the man hat thing. That is talking about.
Niggas back now. I hate you niggas. You niggas heard that. Oh my God.
I mean,
No.
if it's Halloween or something,
What?
if it's Halloween or something, because that's a costume. Yeah, man, come on, man. It's all that out trying to be for real. That's a joke, man.
How is that a joke? Hey, see, look, if the man wants to change up his style or his flair, he should be able to do so. And I think the hat wig is a creative.
Okay, and he gonna be out, and he gonna be at a restaurant with the girl, and she's digging his dreads or whatever. She goes, "We eating, man. Take your hat off." And she takes his hat off, and she says it. It's a wrap.
Like, once you put the hat on, you gotta keep it on.
Yeah, but she might take his hat off. Like, we're eating. You gotta have some manners and take his hat off.
All right.
If he takes it to a ball game,
I'm moving on.
and they play the national anthem,
I'm moving on.
take your hat off, and she gonna snatch it off.
I'm moving on,
All
KC.
right. That's a no for me. The hat wig isn't for me, and that's a no for me.
All right, okay, check this one out. This is like if you had some
Is
problem.
that Eddie?
No, it's her head. So front of her, top of her head that she lost some hair, but she's still trying to be fashionable.
Okay.
And they got this new device or system that works. Check this out.
Okay.
No, it's hard to say, but I wish you were right here. Oh, it's hard to leave you when I get you everywhere. All this time I'm thinking we could never be a pair. Oh, no, I don't need you.
Now, what do you think about that, KC? What do you think about that?
Actually, I think that was good for her. That was good for her.
I do too. And you know what I want to say? When you have damaged hair like that, that little system, it keep hope alive.
Yeah.
Hope alive.
Because it actually looked, in the end, when I first saw the pieces, I was confused. But in the end, it looked good on her.
It
It upgraded. I like that.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
I think that's a keeper.
Yes.
That's key. All right, so let's check out this next one. All right, so this next one is apparently they got these products that you put on in the ways of your beard. Yeah, you just gotta brush it. You see his beard getting a little wavy.
Yeah, it's real wavy.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think about that, Casey?
It ain't for me.
It ain't for me either.
But I'm mad at the brother. I think,
Casey,
yeah.
Casey.
Yeah.
That is just too much work. Look, he probably got waves on the top of his head, and now you're gonna put waves in his beard.
Well, the carbon action drapes.
No, that is out. That is out. That is a no way, Jose. That's going way too far.
I don't know, J. Rod. I mean, it ain't for me, but for younger people, I can see that.
Oh my goodness. All right,
Yeah.
All right, I'm moving on. Now we're gonna get into the area with wigs because wigs has really evolved. Is where some of it's self-adhesive. It's lighter, it's transparent, it looks more like your skin. Similar to this. See, you can install this wig in 1 minute. It attaches itself to the skin. Check this out. Here's her hair under here. Check this out, Casey.
I know you're waiting around this daily to you. In my Panamera, I'm levitating, I feel like I'm seeing you.
See, it's already done. Installed 1 minute. It attached onto her skin
And
automatically.
you know what? She picked out a good wig for her. Because that color goes good with her skin tone.
Yep.
And the style of the wig I thought was cute for her. So I'm giving that a thumbs up.
I am too, and I like the efficiency of it. When they talk about 1 minute install. So anyway, it complements her eyes and everything. So I really like that one.
Yeah.
I like to ease it. Let's move on to another. We're going to talk about another wig because wigs have evolved, Casey. It has evolved. I'm going to have to tell you about this one. Now you see that she have a wig cap on, and let's finish looking at that.
It's another braided wig, and this one is glueless. All you have to do is throw it on and go. It's that simple. I'm absolutely loving the side part, and look how it's moving. It's not even stiff. Girl, yes.
You know what?
So it's another braided wig.
I'm listening.
That's cute on her.
Oh, it is.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And it didn't take no time to do that one either.
No, in fact, you know what I like? The transparency where the part is,
Yeah.
where it looks like her scalp,
Yeah.
and it's not as stiff as a traditional weave or wig.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder,
Look real.
I wonder is the hair synthetic? For our listener, that means man-made, or is it real hair? Because it was moving around pretty good.
Yeah.
I have to give that an A+.
Yeah, I thought that was really nice. It enhanced her. It didn't change her, because if she took it off, she still looked the same, just that's hair, right?
Yeah,
I thought that was a good wig for her.
I do too. Now, it's something else I got to talk about our industry, and this is the barbering business, is that we get a lot of new barbers, But the thing that's kind of disappointing, I'm not saying all new barbers, but a lot of the new barbers don't understand that barbering is an art and a skill.
Yeah.
Right. So some new barbers, I question the skill part. You know, I do, Casey. I question the skill part.
Oh.
That is not the skill that I'm looking for. That was not the skill that I was looking for. I was looking for this skill.
We're not too far back.
Oh.
I know you can fuck up, but he fucked up real bad. Better hold that shit, you go back. Cause if it don't, then your hair must look like that. You gotta fight the barbers. He push your back. You gotta fight the barbers. If he push your shit back. You gotta fight the barbers. Cause he pushed your shit back. Push your hair behind. Push your hair behind your ears.
This barber had it. This barber had it.
He can't be beating up the barber though.
He beat you up. Did you see the hairstyle?
I did.
Man.
I did.
And that one ain't gonna recover in 2 weeks.
Well, I
You
can't.
know, when you do a little oops, you know, it's gonna take 2 weeks.
It's gonna take 2 weeks.
That's gonna take 2 months.
It's a way more.
Yeah, that's gonna take
All
2
right.
months.
Now I know we run out of time, Casey, but I got to show one other things that the young barbers are doing.
Yeah.
See, because if you look at this, it looks like it's a pretty good cut. You see how the line is? You see the part?
That's smooth.
Look pretty slick.
Yes.
But you know what barbers are doing now?
Yes.
They're trying to use these what I'll call enhancers. Sometimes it's spray, sometimes it's a white line, but this is an enhancer.
That looks good.
But this is what can happen if you don't do things properly.
Oops. Yeah.
What the hell? That's $100. $100 for what?
Had too much in it.
Now, here's the thing I need to know. I need to know what this brother looked like when he walked into the show.
You see his head, didn't you?
Well, I mean, that's him about to leave the shop. Now, if he was bald when he walked in, then he knew that wasn't his hair. He had no business messing it up. And he still owes that barber $100.
Well, the barber should have
Now, if he wasn't bald when he walked in, that barber owes him $100.
The barber should have set the expectation. Now I'm going to move here pretty quickly because we're supposed to close out here, Casey. But we are from Indiana and Indianapolis, and we're a major Pacers fan.
Yeah.
So I am going to get your prediction on to close out our show. What do you think the Pacers are going to do?
We win a championship this year. We are a finish off New York. You know, when the playoffs started, the national media gave the Pacers no love and no chance. In the Eastern Conference, all they talked about was Boston, Cleveland, New York, and Milwaukee.
Okay.
The Pacers had beaten Milwaukee. They've beaten Cleveland, and they're on the verge of eliminating the Knicks.
All right. Well, the only thing I do.
Time to show them some love.
Okay. All right. Okay. I didn't put Leon on Casey on the bad topic because he just got to rolling there for a minute. But the only thing I want to say, I just want to go ahead and say, good luck to the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah.
I hope that things go well, and I hope you can bring that trophy home.
Oh, we doing it. Now, luck or no luck, we win. I was going to throw this shot out real quick.
You don't run over time, Casey.
I know.
You're running over
But
time.
the NBA players voted Halliburton the most overrated player in the league. And he's hit the most cut shots in the playoffs this postseason.
All right.
Take that.
Now, with that being said, let's close out.
I want to thank you for listening to Barbershop.talk podcast. Please tell your family, friends, and enemies about our podcast, Barbershop.talk, available on your favorite podcast platforms. Let's have peace in the streets. Be safe, be wise, and be loved. And we say, go Mob.
Stop that bitch. Money count on. Cash on me. Shawty blow my phone. That's